Trying to get this camera right. Alright, y'all. Yeah, I don't know how well y'all can hear me, but it's another one of my, it's about the 4th introduction video. Named Solomon Nelson. Let's see, what is there to know about me? See, I'm a writer, trying to get into artistry, sort of a comic. I got a little something going. I got a crossbite. Got a crazy crossbite. And done this plenty of times already. So, I mean, where do I start? I don't know if the audio is we're just gonna do this. We're not doing cuts either. So I'm at the school right now. It's 4:16. Got about 44 minutes to do this. Supposed to do this during the weekend. Friday even. Nah. Got too caught up playing video games. I got my PS4 back set up. You know, it was fine before. No, I need to actually think before I speak. So, I haven't been playing games recently. I've just been doing stuff on my phone. Computer broke down, doing most stuff on my phone. Record a little EP. I do music too. I'm not sure if I mentioned that in the introduction. Did a little EP on the phone. And this thing has pretty good audio too, so y'all should hear me. But yeah, I was supposed to do this video before. This is just an introduction. I'm trying to do more speaking stuff. But might as well just speak about what's going on right now. So, but before I came over to film this, I didn't come over to film this just, you know, that I'm here. I might as well do it because, you know, better now than later. So, basically ate a whole pizza beforehand. You know, Mama was getting food. You know, we need the food. It's like, I don't want to eat this later. I'm gonna eat healthy when I get back. I was like, damn, I am a skinny fat man. I'm skinny fat man. It's bugged out. And I really need to exercise more. I spent most of this weekend was just jubilation. Because, you know, I got access to a credit card now. I got money to spend, got moves to make. So I finally got a reason to be out in the field, you know what I mean? But mainly I got my PS4 back hooked up. And, you know, when you have to hook it back up, you lose all the passwords. So I was looking through my old Google Drive. Had to get rid of it to clear some email space. But luckily, it was mainly all the big files from my old computer that broke down. So I'm still wondering if I'll ever get back to that. But, you know, I was so excited, I don't think I need to anymore, right? So I got my PS4 back, basically just free games on there. Sold most of those games back in the day for ice cream money. Another story for another day. Let's see if I remember it for another day. We will see it. But basically just playing Warframe. That's my game. If I ever get rich, I'm definitely going to splurge on my money on that game. I'm getting back into it. It's like, once you get your foot in it, I mean, it's very easy to play. You just go in from there. But sometimes the introduction of the Warframe can be kind of slow. So I understand if anybody stops playing from that. But I've just been doing that from, was it yesterday? No, I was yesterday. Because I bought a bunch of ice cream off my new credit card. I had to see if it worked. I was doing nasty stuff on it first. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I was doing nasty stuff, but luckily it got blocked. Like the sponsorship blocked it, so I couldn't make any dumb decisions. God bless. We'll see where that goes later, though. So I've just been doing that, really. And then, after that, got on the thing. So I've just been playing Warframe since yesterday. Not much for that, but now we're back to today. Ate a whole pizza, right? Ate a whole pizza. I was like, damn. And it really said, I don't think it's just a pizza. This is months of multiple pizzas worth of food. It's coming all together. And then I'm so sluggish. I do like a 20-minute walk to get to the school. I'm a band kid. You know what I mean? Go Hawks. And he was kicking my ass, bro. I had to straight up waddle across the street. It took me about 5 seconds. I swear it took me 5 seconds to get across the street. Just a little one side to the other side. It's bugged out, bro. It's like, damn, I really need to lock in. Not only with this, but just life in general. So let's see what time it is now. I got so it's 4:21. Got about 39 minutes to be on the band lot. Yeah. Seat are all up in the air, kicking my nasal. But let's get into why we're here. Hope y'all can have some patience with me and my endeavors. Usually just don't get any views. I'm wondering what the game is. I gotta be more consistent, is all. But this isn't a very formulated video. Matter of fact, I might even redo this. Feels like I started up since some dudes were coming up loading stuff into the school. Like, I still get nervous about that type stuff. Because I'm mainly just venting to a phone. There's no direction to this. But I gotta try my best to stay focused. So the reason I come to y'all today is I got a lot of stuff I want to do with myself, and what I want to ask is, where do I start? 'Cause I got so much ideas. I don't know what to do with them. I can give you a short little exposition. I only finished 1 full year of high school, and my other 2 years were incomplete. Let's say that, because it basically was incomplete. I did finish it. Gosh, excuse me. Damn. I did finish it, but it was in virtual school, so I don't count that. It is cool to say that I only finished 1 year. It's like, oh damn, like you really do got a chip on your shoulder, because that's really how I look at it. You know what I mean? What's the point of high school if you're just doing it by yourself? Especially when I can't do it faster than other people, right? What's the point of doing it by yourself if you can't eclipse others? So I came in doing one full year finish. That was my freshman year. I'm a senior now. 2 years unfinished. Finished both of them in virtual school. And I started band that first year. I'm back in band. Why? I like band, right? I got more to prove. I'm more locked in this time. One thing I did, I made an old like promise to my old friend. We're still friends, I think. We're gonna have to see in about 2 days when school starts up. And they got the phone ban thing happening too. That's a whole nother conversation. I got so much content ready. But I told my old friend Cooper that, my first 3 years I would just goof off. Senior year I would come back so locked in. Cause it's like reverse senioritis. Senioritis, you stop wanting to try. And one of the things I want to do is band, which is easy, cause it's a position allotted to me. It's I have room to do that within the system, So band is basically just, as much as I locked in, it's like saying if I want to do math. Math is just a class you got to study and do, And I'm finally locking in now. One issue with that might be exercise. I need to exercise more. Pizza's allotted, I mean. But that's one thing, and I think it's going to be pretty easy. Cause I'm still trying to get a hand of the music. I got crossbite. I'm not sure. I think I did say that, because that is actually a very important fact about me. I have a crossbite. Mess with some of my speech. You can see my teeth. Goddamn. Another thing I want to do is musician. I didn't really plan out the structure of this, how this would go, but musician. What does that look like? I'm starting to formulate it now, because ever since I've entered high school, that was like an active pursuit of mine. Started making beats in the cafeteria. This cafeteria I'm right next to, November 2022. I remember. I think that's when my first beat came out. Yeah, I'm starting to really realize what that is. Because you got to be outside promoting yourself. I'm doing everything on the phone. And I'm trying to work on repairing my computer to make the process easier, but I'm getting the hang of the phone now. You can really do a lot on this thing. This really is just a mini computer. I got in the new phone since, so it makes it even easier. I can't... No, yeah. The Solomon Gets a Job video, that was on this new phone too. So yeah, I have no excuse to not do that. But with music, just gotta make time for that. Now next, I want to do comics, sort of. Stories more so. Because, the art is very amateur right now. Just kind of doing circles, dot eyes, smiley faces, straight line mouths. But it's like charmingly amateur. It's like nostalgic. I want it to seem. Because why I do the stories is it's another way to get out ideas through my music. I'm not sure how much I should get into the music right now, but I get out ideas with that. I want to say something with my music. Or I don't, I guess. Because I can always just say it in the story too. Which is what I want to do. Maybe I'll start. Because I haven't done it since my birthday. Did any pages of it. But eventually I will. Eventually I will. I'm not even sure how much in depth should I go, because I really don't know where to go. I'm still bloated off that whole pizza I ate, because I didn't want to eat it later. I'm not regretful of that choice. It's just I gotta deal with the consequences, and I might have to poop. I might have to poop. But yeah, I need to be more outside now. I remember I once went to the doctor. The doctor said I gotta go out twice per day or something. It's like, yeah, that's just kind of bugged out. Not just kind of. It's something I need to get used to, because I don't really jog like that. I be walking around mad far though. Like I be going miles, I think. I don't even know what a mile is really. I assume it is a mile, right? But what else do I want to do? Okay, these are more vague. I haven't really started on them yet, but painting, that's something I want to do. Because with the comic thing I said earlier, because before, back in my freshman year, 8th grade, I was writing books, off Google Docs, really long things. And, I wanted to convert that into comics, because maybe as like a more accessible way. I'm not really sure why I did it. Maybe I actually just want to do that. So I mixed the art, like visual art, painting stuff like that, into, the writing medium. And that's how we got the comics thing. But I want to be better at art eventually. What reason? Yeah, my head's really scrambled right now. I don't even know what reason I want to do anything right now. Okay, maybe let's just do some thinking. I guess I wanted to speak to people with that too. Because I think I still have a chip on my shoulder, because back in freshman year, I wanted to be everything. I wanted to be that guy. I remember I used to have, let's just say a lot of money. I used to have a lot of money. How I had a lot of money, story for another day. Had a lot of money. And I would spend on gifts to give to other people. I asked my friend David, back in first period biology, I think it was freshman year, what he wanted. He said the Amazon gift card or something. Did I ever get something? I think so. I got it off Amazon. It was like kind of a sketchy John. Not before I had my plug Carter, who has He knows where to get gift cards and stuff. I didn't have that back then, so I didn't know. I just got off Amazon. Did I ever get it? I'm not sure. I think I got it to him. I can check the old logs. I'm not sure though. Okay, I got a car coming up behind me. What time? Okay, it's 4:30. Okay, we got about Tracy minutes left. You see, I tried to say 30 in Spanish, and I don't know what I'm saying. So, yeah. I really want to redo this video, dude. Because, you know what the bad part is? Ultimately, I want to be someone who acts on what they feel as soon as it happens, because then I will forget it. Because I had this so fleshed out this weekend. Did I make it that weekend? No. Might have even forgot this weekend, you know? But I guess I would never know because I never tried. You gotta take that chance and just do it. Because ultimately I can do all this Warframe stuff later. But you know, what do I know? I can just do it later. Because this stuff happens. You gotta act on it before you lose it. Because, you know, I think there was a Stephen King quote that, you know, I don't write down ideas because if it's a good enough idea, it's gonna come back again, you know? If it's good enough, it's gonna come back again. And if it's gonna come back again, it might even come back in like a mutated sense. Not how I first thought it up. And in a sense, I don't like that. But it's good that I have multiple ideas. I got a lot of stories thought out. I just haven't wrote the first word yet. And even when I write the first word, I can't get anything else off from there. So it's like, damn. I think the title for this will be, what do I want to do? And that's really the question I'm here to ask, to wonder about. After I graduate this year, what will I want to do once I get into the real world? Because it's always just blanket like creative. Change the world. What does that look like though? Because, you know, I want to be there for black people. Ultimately, if I want to do anything with my art, is first connect to my people and, you know, maybe create positive change, you know? Make people see something that their mind understands but their heart doesn't feel. You know, touch on topics I think should have been talked about. Just let out what I know, what I've always known, but I guess just never used the time for. You feel me? So that's what I want to do. Be a free creative. And maybe have enough time to flesh out this idea more so I can get it back to you. But got about 27 minutes now. Stomach's a little better. I got some time to ruminate on the throne, you know. I even had a clever way to start this video. I had it all thought out. But that'll teach me, right? Next time. Matter of fact, I got this whole band thing we do. We perform in the Hawk Stadium. We perform for the parents and stuff. Incoming teachers. School starts up in 2 days. I think we end at about 9. When I get home, no more funny business. If I'm doing any funny business, I'm going to record it. I'm going to make something out of it. As I always did. Because y'all be having head cannons when you be playing games. I done made up a whole Warframe storyline. Back when I first played up till now. I'd be on Overframe, I swear, more than I'd be on the actual game. And the time I spent on Overframe could have helped me get the stuff that I make on Overframe in the actual game. You know, it's a bugged out thing. I can just work on it. Yeah, that's not easy though. I'm working on a Warframe miniseries, form of a comic. I just did, honed on some of the drawings on my birthday. Episode for another day. What I did on my birthday, but just drawings I worked on, trying to get my foot in the door, get some progress, because everybody great around me has been doing it for some time. Because I'm sure everybody else has, responsibilities and stuff like that. People got jobs, and they got to wash the dishes or something. They got two parents telling them what to do on two different ends. And I don't got that same type of responsibility. If I do got responsibility, it's on the way lower scale. And I should, ever since I started, I should take advantage of that. And, from now on, when I get back at around 9, 10, I'm going to take advantage of that. No more YouTube videos unless I'm making them. No more video games unless I'm filming them, making a video on it, doing skits, stuff like that, bro. Getting my foot in the door. Making something of myself. Well, that was good. Good freestyle, right?
Do you see our table there still?
I mean, that's me. Hopefully I see y'all again tomorrow. See y'all Wednesday too. See y'all during the school year. I'm trying to do freestyles too. Shoot. I've still been practicing on that. I didn't get nowhere with that. Shoot. But hopefully I'll see y'all tomorrow. Twice, even 3 times, 4 times, 5. But it's almost 4:40. I got about 20 minutes to prepare. Let's start getting ready now. It's been good seeing y'all. And holding me to a standard. If any of y'all see this video, like, share. And, my name is Solomon. Prince Nelson. P stands for whatever you need it to be. Solomon PNQ, the Q stands for whatever you need it to be. And, you will see me again. See you soon.